afternoon, everybody. It's my great privilege to welcome Foreign Minister of Portugal, Rui Machete. We are very old friends. That is to say, Portugal and the United States.
You are young.
I'm young. Together we are young. But coming from Massachusetts, I have a very, very long history with the American Portuguese community. We have very, very strong ties with Portugal and a great affection for the relationship and those ties. And Portugal obviously has the longest historical links with the United States, and they have been a strong and important ally to us in many, many ways. Most recently, we have been joined by our friends from Portugal in the efforts in Afghanistan, and we're very grateful to them for their commitment and for their willingness to really take risks and to be part of this significant effort. In addition, Portugal has been working very, very hard to address significant economic challenges, and we applaud the work that they have done, the reforms and efforts they've put in place. We're very hopeful that the TTIP, the Transatlantic Trade and Partnership Investment Act, will have an opportunity to be able to really make a difference. And we're trying to close the gap on those negotiations and hope that they will be completed in the near term. So, my pleasure to welcome you. We have a number of things to discuss. But I think the Foreign Minister knows I am married to a woman of Portuguese descent, and I hear Portuguese in my house every single day. So, muito obrigado. Thank you for coming. We're happy to have you here.
You can speak in Portuguese. I am particularly pleased and honored to have this opportunity when I pay my first official visit to the United States, to meet Secretary of State John Kerry. We have some links. One of them is the fact that you are married with a magnificent woman and beautiful woman of Portuguese descent. And as the Secretary of State has said, we are allies along many years. We have been founders of NATO, and since then we have cooperated in matters of defense. We have more than 500,000 Portuguese or people of Portuguese descent working in the United States. This is another link, a very important link that can contribute to the reinforcement of our friendship. We have two strong bilateral relations that now are growing and that surpass the 5 billion euros, which is a bit more in dollars. And we have in common the same preoccupations about the defense of the values of the West and about the defense in strict terms of the West. And we hope that we can review the major issues that we have now to face in order to exchange views and to reinforce our cooperation. It's something that we consider very much, and it is very, very important in our relationship with the United States. And I think that the United States can continue to count with Portugal as a reliable ally and friend along this world that it is not flat, but it is a bit difficult. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
What do you think of the State of the Union?
I thought it was excellent. The President did a great job. Thank you.